We are actually live. I think. Just had a flash there. 19 seconds of live. Anyways, happy birthday, Canada. It is Canada Day today, July the 1st. Birthday of Canada. So, can anybody out there tell me how many years it is? First person to type in how many years Canada is and what the now, today, what the new age is. I'll announce you as a winner. She's a warm one today, and I took the drone up close to a place called Echodale, in another little town called Redcliffe, down in a park, and across the river, South Saskatchewan River. And there's an old car that's been pushed off the top. I took the drone up there and took some video of it. I haven't done anything to it yet, haven't edited it or anything yet, so I'll have to. I haven't even loaded it onto the computer yet to see what's on there. I was playing around with the focus. It's nothing worse than having you go out and you have your video and it's out of focus. That's not too good at all. I hate that. You spent however many minutes, an hour maybe, flying where you want to get some really good epic shots, cinematic video. Then you bring it home, you look at it on the computer, and it's all out of focus. not too good at all. So I'm hoping that the video that I got today, I couldn't quite see. I get a lot of reflection in the tablet from the background. I do have goggles for it, but I don't usually wear them. Strange. I think it's just a one added feature I can do without. I can still see the screen but it's a lot of reflection when you're using a tablet. It's not necessarily the idea of blocking the sun reflecting. It's the reflection from the background directly behind you. It's like a mirror. Hi there, Tommy. There was somebody in the house and then they left, and now I don't know if they're back again. There's got to be a big lag or something going on. I don't even have the text going on the screen yet. It's like minutes behind. That's okay, as long as you can hear me and it's kind of what do you call it, up to date. The video might not be perfectly up to date. My lips are probably moving and my words are not syncing. I'm still having problems trying to get my computer fixed back to where it was. You don't realize how much has actually been changed or what's going on. Trying to get into websites, you can't remember the password, so you got to change the password, and then that changes the fact of other passwords, and oh my goodness, it's just a lot of work. And when all your passwords, you're not supposed to have your passwords the same, that wouldn't be good. But because they're all different, if they were all the same, you could fix it easily, right? So yeah, if they were all the same, you could fix it easily and then go in and change each one separately, one by one. But if you want to protect what you've got there. So again, It's a happy birthday Canada Day today, July the 1, the 1th, the 1, July 1, July the 1st, Canada's birthday. And I said that if anyone would type in, what, how old is Canada today? I'll give you an attaboy. Oh, and Ronnie Braun is in the house today. My Wi-Fi is slow. I can make out what you're saying. Oh, you can, okay, so you can hear what I'm saying at least. You can turn up the volume. Might not be. So, okay, it's Canada's birthday today. What is the year? How many years old is Canada today? Any guesses? Any right answers? You know that losing my channel there and um, my Gmail account was the big one. Like, oh, okay, good, thanks, Tommy. I've still got, I think, two more to make up, and then the series is over. Um, anyways, losing your channel makes you, after that, like you're frantic trying to get it back together, trying to find it and trying to get it going, and then once it's all said and done, and I got it back. It's just like it put me in a completely different mood. On like it's like sometimes you don't even care uh, anymore what happens with YouTube. Like since I lost my channel for that time and it didn't make a difference, I got it back. But 155, Canada's birthday, 155. Yeah, Tommy, the videos, there's nothing special. um, that's the thing. My my whole system being hacked the way it was, my phone, my computer, uh, everything, the way it was hacked there, was the day before I left for Mexico, the night before actually. So I didn't turn any electronics on until I get to Mexico, and then I'm on my phone on the way to the dentist's office, and my phone just started to reset itself up by itself, just go back to factory settings, like erase everything and start over. So I lost everything right there. So I thought, oh, okay. So when I got to the dentist's office, then I got settled in, and I opened up my computer, and I can't get on my own channel because my Gmail account has been compromised, and I can't get in. The password and everything has changed. The phone number, everything's changed. So I don't know. You go through this frantic deal whether what's going to happen now. I got to get it back, and they actually uploaded some stuff on there. They put 6 videos on my channel, which was a strike against my channel. Although YouTube said in their final emails, they said we know you've been compromised, but uh, we've erased those videos. And yeah, sure enough, they did, but they were still in my like in my studio. They were still in there, so I had to go in there and then erase them all myself, which was nice because they're gone now, and you don't ever want anybody taking over your account. But there again, like I said, it sure took away a lot of incentive to actually do anything. What am I looking for? Like it just doesn't matter. I put up some videos of my trip to Cancun. Other than that, I haven't been videoing anything. Um, I was trying to go east. I can't. Couldn't. Can't. Well, that's the thing. when I was in Cancun, well, I wasn't in Cancun, I was in Playa del Carmen, but I couldn't really enjoy myself very much because always in the back of my mind is how do I get my channel back? And then when I was out walking around and videoing stuff, and I couldn't, I just couldn't get into it because like I said, always in the back of my mind is I'm thinking about what I should do to get it back, and then I would think of questions to ask. It's hard to get a hold of YouTube in the first place or Google because there's no actual people to talk to. Verizon has this customer service which I can't seem to get a hold of without going to the internet. Verizon has this customer service. Oh, some of these places are some of them don't even have phone numbers. They got nothing. They just got a website. You got to do everything through their website. And you wonder, well, how fishy is this? But Verizon is a big name. But yeah, I know what you mean. Something like to get a hold of. First of all, I needed to get Google because of my Google account was compromised. Once I could get that fixed, that actually controlled a lot of stuff because my main email was that email for most things, was that email address. Now I've made several emails and set them up to do, you know, these ones do this, these ones do that. So, and then again, I know you don't want to have all your passwords the same. And then when you say, okay, give me a password, well, then it's all mumbo jumbo. Like, how are you supposed to remember that? So, okay, write it down, I guess. Use a card Rolodex thing, or whatever method you use. Use Google Sheets, whatever method you use. Make sure you write down all your passwords and make them all different. Like I said, to have like I don't know what happened to um, my chat box. Why is the chat box not working? Chat window. Oh, something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. Uh, Cancel. Transform. Stretch to fit the screen. There, that's a little better. But what happened to my chat box? It's off the screen. Uh, Oops. Sorry about that one. Oh, I know what happened. I changed the resolution. No wonder. Okay, I'll have to deal with that in a bit. Not right now. That's why the thing at the top there is not even correct either. Chat box. Oh, it's locked. Well, that's why. Or that's another reason it can't move. Chat window. Let's unlock that thing. Bring it into the picture. There we go. There we go. But it's still not working. Uh, HTML code. JSS code or CSS code and the JS code. Looks like it's all there. We'll just say done. Okay. Verizon has this customer service, which I can't seem to get a hold of without going to the internet. Yeah, it's too bad. Not all places are easy to get contact and to get actual help, even if it is a bot helping you. But it's always nice to talk to a human being. Okay, where's the lid? So how is everybody today? There's no happy birthday where you guys are. This is Canada's birthday, 155. There's this wood carving down at some uh, park. Has a big carving on it. It looks like the year has been updated several times. 200, no, 150, no, it should be 255. So 250. Feels like I have a gazillion passwords. Yeah, I do. I have a gazillion passwords myself. And I did have a thing on my phone, believe it or not, that was a password keeper. It would keep all your. There's ones for you on your computer too, like when you're downloading something or you're they're asking for your information. You say, yeah, sure, here's my information, and then you ask for a username and password. Then it said, you want to save your password so that you don't have to type it in next time you come to the website. Well, you say yes, and it puts all your passwords in a password management place. So you can go look at those. But so can other people that have you control of your computer. That's what happened to mine. There was a keylogger installed, which means every time I press a key, they could see what key I was pressing. So if I was to change passwords, they could see the password as I'm typing it. So I didn't dare change any passwords at that point until I could run antivirus programs, run malware programs to get rid of what was on there. So I finally got rid of what was on there, not typing in any passwords at all. Any passwords that were there had those little stars, so you just leave them hidden so they can't see it. And then I took the keylogger off, and the malware was finally taken off and gone. So then it was okay, but I still couldn't get into my accounts. I still had no access. Whoever done that, it still has the username and password for my main Gmail account. And then it's so hard for Google to verify who you really are. I didn't know how, you don't know how hard it is to really prove who you really are. You can't just go to Google and say, my account's been compromised. This is me. Can I have it back, please? It took me 3 weeks. And yet when I go online and I looked and it says how I got my channel back in 3 or 4 days. And a week went by for me reading all these things or watching them, and I can't get mine back in 3 days. I couldn't even get to talk to Google for over a week. Then I finally got to talk to Google themselves, and they say, yeah, because it always seemed like I was talking to a robot. The answers that I would get for my questions uh, didn't seem right. But when I finally got to fill out an actual form saying, when did you join YouTube? Um, what's your channel ID? What's videos that were uploaded that you did not upload, blah, blah, blah. Ask all the questions. Then finally it came back and said, yes, you are compromised. Here's what we're going to do. And then after 3 attempts, it finally went through. And I got my channel back. So they're all YouTube, everything's changed. I'm still Nomadic Vanman, but and with that particular same Gmail account, but the Gmail account is, the password's been changed, and 2 or 3 step or whatever, however many steps you can get in there of verification. I got it all in there. So anyways, so Ronnie Braun and Tommy from She Devil Adventures, and you guys are having your U.S. birthday on the 4th. You guys celebrate your birthday more than Canadians do. Heritage, and older too. So Verizon, eh? So I thought popping in and popping up is something to do on Canada's birthday. Do I have music playing in the background? No. Yep, on Monday. What I want to do tonight is, I think at 11 o'clock the fireworks start. I'd like to take my drone somewhere away from the people, and get up higher than the fireworks themselves and take a picture, take video of that. That'd be cool. But I don't know where they're going to have the fireworks, where they're going to light them up from this year. On Monday. Yeah, it's weird that it's so close like that. July the 1st and July the 4th. So, and we still got no, I still don't have the bottom bar is not in the thing. What about the grayscale? There's the grayscale. The chat box is on. Let's see, how come I can't get the chat box to work? Oh boy. Okay, you say done. Well, that didn't help anything. Now I just got a camera with a gray screen beside. Kind of a see-through gray screen. Sign into the chat. Sign into chat. It's asking me to sign into chat. I think that one goes through YouTube. I just didn't want to get that one going. Let's try this. I guess it all depends on the Wi-Fi. And if you're like me, of course, you're always relying on someone else's like free Wi-Fi somewhere. Let's try hello. Well, what do you know? Hello works. Maybe the chat box will start working now for a change. I don't know why. Okay, let's get rid of the grayscale. Or the gray frame. There. It is now 5 after 6 in the afternoon on Friday, July the 1st, and it is Canada's birthday today. Now everything I have to scale down to the screen size. Not the camera though, not that. What about the... No, not that either. The bottom bar. Yeah, let's try that. The bottom bar. We'll go for fit to screen. Ooh, what did it do? Bottom bar. I don't know how to say go to the bottom of the screen. Oops, wrong thing. That won't work. Bottom bar. That won't work. Oh, I see. If it's locked. I can't even remember how to do this. This stuff anymore. Okay. The bottom bar. Yeah, it's locked. No wonder. Where's the top bar? Right here. Here we go. Transform. Okay, trying to figure out how I can undo what I just did. Any big plans for the weekend? Sorry, I didn't see that. I was looking. You see, my whole screen is buggered up now. Any plans for the weekend? What's going on? Not any big plans, that's for sure. I actually started to go across Canada again. I headed east because some friends of mine are on near the east coast there, and I was just going to start heading back that way. And I got about a week later, after I'm driving down the highway after, I'm thousands of kilometers away, and I realized that I can't leave yet. I've got some things I gotta get cleared up. I've got an appointment I gotta go to on Tuesday, actually, coming up, and my medications. I don't have enough medications to cover me until I go and come back. So, and it's a little bit hard to get your medications. Just any old wear. Oh, I can see I have to do something about the screen thing is not working very well. The top bar screen is not there. So what kind of is a long weekend for you coming up there, Tommy? What are you going to do? Are you going camping somewhere? Load off some fireworks someplace? We're having the city is having fireworks tonight. I hope I can go somewhere. I can go somewhere to see them, but I was hoping to take my drone up, like where there's no people around. It might be hard to find. It all depends on where the fireworks are going to be. So if it ain't one thing that's not working, it's another thing that's not working correctly. What happened to my bottom bar, the whole thing? There's that part. You see, there's several parts to this bottom bar, which I didn't know. Bottom ticker black background. Ticker text. Okay, let's see if I can get this one stretched to the right size. Transform, stretch to screen. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's get that back to the top. Now let's grab a corner. There, and then the ticker tape's going way behind. Okay. Slowly trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Ticker text. Ticker text is supposed to be maybe down here. Oh, not quite that far behind. There, that's a little better. Anyways, what's the big plans for the weekend? That's what's for me. Is not a heck of a lot. I just want to get the fireworks in, I guess, for if I can. If not, I'll just sit back and relax, and watch the fireworks myself. just because I made this my size of my screen smaller. We had problems. I have got on Tuesday. That's what my appointment was. Um, I got 4 new tires coming in on Tuesday. What was dinging here? My phone went ding. There's fireworks. Nobody knows where they're going to be lit off from. So I'm trying to ask, do you know where they're going to light them from? Yeah, well, no sense going somewhere if you can't get the fireworks in the right spot. What's happening here? No rain in the forecast all weekend, so I decided not to go camping. Maybe next weekend if I can find a spot. Rain in the forecast all weekend. Yeah, then it's not fun. When it's rain all the time. No kidding. I don't know what I don't look at the forecast usually. I just go with whatever it is day by day. If it's nice, I'm good. But I've got to go somewhere. I've got to do something. So come Monday, Tuesday here, I'm gonna find out where I should go someplace. A lot of buffering. You see, and my computer doesn't tell me that at all. Let me turn off the music. I'm getting sort of false readings then because mine says nothing's happening. Over last 2 minutes. A few seconds ago, skipped frames detected. Oh, so that did skip. That did show. Lower your encoder settings. Ensure that you don't have any other applications running. Enable performance mode in the edit context menu. Yeah, anyway. Hopefully things will get better. This is the Canada birthday live stream. I can barely make out what you are saying. Well, that's the shits, as they say. I even lowered the screen resolution for the screen. It's like Wi-Fi is not the greatest here like it used to be. See, now that's down to 1300. That's the number you should put in. This number is false, then that's not telling me the correct answer. Under the output. Yeah, see, it's at 2500. And that went back to 2. So that changed. Yeah, if audio is suffering, things are not too good at all. That's for sure. Video is bad enough. Yeah. All right there, Mr. We're not having a great Wi-Fi time here, Ronnie. Look, the Wi-Fi is. See, that's the funny thing. Everything shows on my end. Everything's working very good. But people are saying when they're coming in here that even the audio is not great. The audio is choppy and what have you. So I don't know what's going on. I have no indication that that's what's happening. See, from my end, any diagnostic things that I could have running, which I do, or shows that everything's normal, which is obviously not right because the viewers are not seeing it correctly. So if it's kind of choppy to you, my lips are moving, but the words are not in sync. What did I have to drink? Did I have any? I don't have anything to drink set aside. So it is now Canada's birthday today, Rennie. I think, well, everybody knows that, maybe. Uh, July the 1st. Canada's happy birthday day today. I want to get out and fly my drone, hopefully above or far enough away from the fireworks so I can get some great shots. Probably totally illegal to do that, but I might chance it. All depends on where the fireworks are going to be today. If they're at the exhibition grounds where I think, see, there's no exhibition there yet until the end of the couple more weeks. So it's just a bare ground area. So I'm just wondering what if that's where they're going to have it. They're having events and stuff over there today, so there'll be crowds of people there. And people usually go there. There's a parking lot right there. Then you can look almost straight up and see the fireworks.